Hi guys, welcome to live Investec Champions Cup Rugby. Yeah, it's the Sharks, the not so mighty Sharks at the moment against Saracens. Should be a good one. We just had the Stormers playing La Rochelle. They won 42-20. Oh, nah, put your phone off, Vic. Put your phone off. Be professional. There you go. So yeah, that was a good win for the Stormers. Still unbeaten for the season. May it last forever, you know. We'll see. I know Bernie's very happy today, so that's all good. But listen here, I've got a little bit of a different setup today, trying something out new. Let me know what your tips are. I've got a few of them in there already. I'll show you what I'm thinking of afterwards. Don't worry. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, of course you're on Vic and Vin Sports. Let me take that away quickly. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're on 120,537. So we're getting there. And if you want to contact us, the email is underneath right there. Please do that. Let's have a look at what we've had so far this weekend. So let's put it out there. Yeah, last night we had the Leicester Tigers against Leinster. And a good win for Leinster there, 15-23. And just a few minutes ago, there you go, on the time. Stormers 42, La Rochelle 21. Good win for the Stormers. So the Stormers keep on marching on. Guys, don't forget one thing. Get all your tips in before 15 minutes after the game. Once the game is over 15 minutes, we won't be taking any tips take them on anymore. Yeah, so please do that. It's just a lot of fun just to see who's the best, a little bit of banter. You know, it's we're not that far on the channel. We're not making enough money or anything that we can start giving away stuff. Well, we hope to get there one day, man. So like, subscribe, and do hit the notification button, and super chats and super stickers are all welcome. Rose Garden, hi, how you doing, my friend? I was about to say, Rose Garden, put your tip in there, because I'm writing the tips in a thing today, how do you call it, in a sheet, and then I'll show it to you on the. There you go, Rose Guard. What is Rose Guard going with? He's going with 31. 25. Vern's going 32. Hi, Benjamin. Vern's going 32, 28. 32. You never know with Vern. 28. Mo, my friend Mo. Hui. There you go. Mo Hu. That's good for me. Mo's going for. Mo, you're getting yourself into trouble on my channel here. But we got to respect everybody's opinion, even if it's a cuck one. I can't see that happening today, but there you go. Benjamin, give us a tip, man. I will put out the tips there afterwards. I will be writing them up. I've got a little piece of paper. I'll put them in a nice sheet. I will show you guys how that works. But guys, tell me how we're trying this new layout. I'm testing it, and then from next week, me and Vern will both be using this layout. So those are the results so far from today. That is cool. Let's get that out the way. Let's have a look at the standings in this pool. That is this pool 1 here, where the Sharks and the Saracens are both in. And let's have a look. Look, Toulouse, big win against the Sharks last week. Saracens doing well as well. Glasgow Warriors as well. So, the Sharks have got to win this game. It's almost a must-win game. Of course, you still have the Sale Sharks in there. The true Sharks, I call them at the moment, because my Sharks are kind of cuck at the moment. What time is the darts? My son, the darts this evening is going to be at 8 o'clock Central European time with me and Vern. So I can give you a little update. I can put it out there. That's how the darts is going to look. There you go. Those are the games. That's kind of how our darts is going to look this evening. So check it out. Do join us for that later. Let's get back to the rugby, boys, because it's all about the rugby today. Joshua Miller, Liverpool 1-0. Okay. Eddie, hi. There you go, guys. Listen here. Now, let me get into some of the stuff. So that's the pool at the moment. So the Sharks do need a major win. At the moment, my Sharks not doing so well. That's why I have changed the logo officially for the Sharks. The Sharks are officially, that's the new Sharks logo, the clownfish, because we're making a mockery out of ourselves. I mean, last week was a... Let me take a sip of water before I go on my rant. We were cucked last week. We've been cucked for a long time, man. we can't put the PS, you can say the horsepower on the ground. We've got this massive engine with 20 Springboks in the back, but we just can't get it onto the ground. It's like, the tires are spinning through. We're just not going forward, man. That's my best analogy I can give you guys. So we are officially the clownfish. I'll be calling us. I should actually even put that on the scoreboard, but I'm trying to be nice. There you go. 9 minutes to go until kickoff, so don't worry. Look, I'm going to try to run a live scoreboard today, at least the time. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's have a look at the lineups quickly. We're going to be nice, and we're going to start with Saracens. There you go. I've just got to open that up. So that is the Saracen lineup. That's a new, how do you say it? That is a new layout. I hope you like that as well. There you go. Joshua Miller. I will get into those tips in a second, Joshua. I will write that up. Don't worry. Yes, until 12 this evening. So let's start. We have Aroni Maui for Saracens at 1. Theo Dan at 2. Marco Riccioni at 3. Nick Izikwe at 4, Harry Wilson at 5, our mustard player, Theo McFarlane at 6, Andy Christie at 7, Tom Willis at 8, Charlie Bracken is the scrum half, the fly off is Fergus Burke, then they have at 11 Angus Hall, Ollie Hartley, Sam Spink at 13, Rotimi Segun at 14, and Elliot Daly, that's 15. The subs you can see on there, I'm not going to go through all the subs. Don't do subs. Don't do subs, man. All right. So I'm going to write down those tips any second now. Don't worry. Then let's have a look at our Sharks lineup for today, or also known as the clownfish these days. Here we go. So look, how do you say it? Our starting prop there, number 1 is Patu Ganyane, sorry, pronounce that right. Then, of course, we have Bongi Nomambi at 2, Hanro Jacobs at 3, Jason Jenkins at 4, Emil van Heerden at 5, Captain Fantastic himself, Sia Kolisi at 6. At 7, we have Neo Springbok there, Vincent Shituka, Pepsi Buthelezi at 8. Then, here's where it starts getting really exciting for the Sharks. Grant Williams at 9. George Whitehead, I mean, that is a surprise. That's just showing how far the Hendricks brothers have fallen down the pecking order. At 10, our fly half. Then, here we go. Springboks galore. Makatsoli Mampimpi at 11. Andre Esterhazen at 12. Ethan Hooker at 13. Edwin van der Merwe at 14. And welcome back. Apelele Fazi back. Good to see. Love it. So, Apelele Fazi there. I think we've got a strong backline. I think we'll do all right. Just want to see how the pack does today. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what we do with that lineup. But that's the Sharks lineup for today. So we got all that out. I think we're doing all right. I'll put the Saracens lineup quickly while I go and write in all the tips quickly that from all the boys. So let me go have a look at those tips. Guys, don't worry if my head sinks a little bit. We had Eddie the Guru. So we'll put Eddie in there. Eddie G. I'll call him LEG. Eddie G is going Sharks 29, Saracens 24. I like your tip there. I like your tip. And then we're going Ronnie with a Y. Ronnie D with a Y. Ronnie D is going 36, 24. Okay, I like that. And NA Business. There we go. We'll put him in like that. NA Business. NA Business is going 32, 21. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is just quickly get that all nice and done there for you guys, because we'll have more tips coming in afterwards. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody's tips. Nope. So what I want to show you guys is how I'd like to show you all the tips from now on. A little bit of work to be done at the beginning of games, but that's okay. It's not a major problem, you know. There you go. We'll put that to the side. There we go. So somewhere that screen should be there. And I'm really excited about this game. Let me put a browser up there. But the Sharks have got to come up with something. We have got to come up with something. So there we go. Let me just quickly hit that mode. that I can see what I've got there. There you go. And we'll take the Saracens away there. Not the logo, but the lineup. Where's the Saracens lineup? There you go. So this is what it's going to look like, guys, from now on. There you go. You have a little bit there. You can see what I've done. I've got everybody's tips out there, nicely put up there. Everybody in grey is going with the Sharks. Everybody in pink is going with Saracens. So that's kind of my idea for today's game. I'm going to have to now go quickly see if I can find the game. Because, yeah. So can the second South African team get a win from this weekend? Because it wasn't good, let's be honest. It was not lacquer what the Sharks did last week. Not at all. Oh, Joshua. I forgot Josh Miller there. I'm going to put Josh Miller. Just write it down quickly. 36-24. We'll put him in as well in a second. Don't worry. Oh, you don't want any sound like that, Rick. There you go. That game, they only started really tight here on Flow Rugby. So you got to wait till about 1 minute before the game starts that they actually go in. Which is fine, Just got to do some stuff afterwards. There you go. So, got to be, as I say, you got to be patient, baby. You got to be patient. Let's put in Joshua Miller's tips as well. There you go. Mighty Stormers played cuck but won. Yeah, well, listen here. That's also a gift. That is also a gift. Where's Joshua now? Why was Joshua gone? Josh Miller, but I did write it up. Josh Miller or the Josh Mill. I'll just put Josh Mill there so that I know. I just need to know. He also went 36-24. Okay, all right, okay. So we've got two people with the same tip. All right, not a bad thing. We'll change that afterwards. Don't worry. I'll be updating those tips later. So let's take them away. So now, I'm happy today. with the Sharks lineup. I think we should be all right today. I'll leave that on the screen there for the moment. And yeah, we're just waiting for the rugby to start. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and do put your tips in, man. Put your tips in. There you go. Lots. Let me just have a look. 29 votes in there. 66% of you do think the Sharks are going to do it today. Well, you bloody hell more optimistic than I am at the moment. I'll be very honest with you guys. My optimism is holding itself at a look. Okay, we've got a lot of good players on the field today. Saracens not come with all their big boys. I can tell you that, but that's not my problem. That's Saracens' problem. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Can we got to win. I mean, let's look at that one more time quickly. Just one more time. We've got to put it out there. The standing there. A win today with bonus point will put us ahead of Saracens. I believe you get 8 points, 9 points, definitely you should be in the playoffs because the top 4 teams do make the playoffs. So only basically one team falls out. And last year there was the bloody South African teams that were falling out early. So not as good as what it should be. Let me just update the chat quickly because you never know, somebody else could be in. I got to do the chat on my phone today, otherwise got too much going on the channel. That's just the problem. There you go. We'll see what we can do. There you go. There we go. Now, got a lot of good stuff going on. But I don't know. Sharks have got to start off well. I mean, we're at home. Got a good lineup. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's a tough group. It's a tough group. Sorry, I don't even actually know who has a bye this week in the group. Let me just have a quick look. So we have the Sharks against Saracen, Toulouse against the Warriors. So the Sail Sharks have got the Sail Sharks are playing Clermont. Makes no. Oh, I've only got 5 and there's 6 teams in the group. Sorry, I've only copied in 5 of them. Why did I do that? Not the most clever boy on the planet, eh? Let me have a look if I can find that 6th one. Or is it at the bottom and I just cut them off? Could be. I just cut them off. All right. I cut them off. That's just me. I cut off the other team. Not good from me. Not good from me at all. I'll change that later. Don't worry. There you go. So I think we've got the feed up and running. Yep. That is good. Now I need to put that in there. The minute it starts, I need to copy the feed so that I can put in the Control C. There you go. We have kickoff, guys and girls. I will let you know what's happening in a second. There we go. Control V. There you go. So, there we go. Let me just interact with this one quickly. Only should happen a second. But good start here from the Sharks. We're on the attack. Grant Williams gets it to Whitehead. He kicks the ball up the field into the 22 of Saracens. Saracens running it back here. All right. There's no scoreboard up at the moment, so I couldn't tell you what's going on the scoreboard with on Flow Rugby. They haven't put the scoreboard in yet, unless there they go. That's what I was looking for. All right, very good. So now I can do what I wanted to do at the beginning. There you go. Just put it down there like that. Put it smaller. There you go. All right. Lots of things not happening well at the moment. So I don't know why they don't have they don't have the score up there at the moment. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Keep on those tips coming. Can you do the Leinster Ulster game? That is planned. Yes, I can do that. That is planned next week. 100%. That is planned. That is in there for the URC. Don't worry. So we're just waiting. Look, the clock is not on at the moment because it's not on the TV. I'm just waiting for the clock to come up on the TV. Once that does happen, there you go. They've put it up there now. That makes it more interesting. There you go. So what I can do now is switch it over. There you go. That's the automatic running clock. Sometimes it'll disappear because depending on the picture from the TV screen. There's the results so far. Oh, not good here. I will leave you with the Saracens lineup quickly once again, and I'll switch it over all the time. Here we go. There you go. So why is that clock not running? That's a good question. Because it would be helpful to do it like that. There you go. So that's the live clock. I don't have to worry about the clock. I like that. Not worrying about the clock gives me lots of opportunities. Oh, what they're looking already. TMO involved you already. I know they want a ball, so they stopped the time. There you go. I hope you guys are doing well, man. Ulster, Leinster, yep, we'll be doing that next week. Don't worry. So, guys, get your tips in before 15 minutes are up. Otherwise, it's not going to be. It's not going to count. Not a lot of people in the stadium there and in Kings Park, but it is a line out here for the Sharks on the 5-meter line of Saracens. Bongi to put the ball in. Pepsi Buthelezi takes it, and good maul here from the Sharks. We have a freaking try. The Sharks are back, baby. The Sharks are back. Oh, man. Somebody's injured. Is it Sia that's injured? No. That's a cuck drive. Sia's injured. He got the tries here, but he got injured there. They're holding his neck. That's not what we want to see, because at his age, any big injury, and I think his career is over, you know. But a good maul here by I almost said the Stormers, by the Sharks. And a wonderful play. Good try there from... somebody fell on his neck. Let me have a look here. No. It's Bongi's fat arse that got him. There you go. Can Whitehead get the extra 2 points for my Sharks? Would love it, would love it, would love it. Here we go. Let's switch over again. We don't need to put the Sharks line out up there now. So, that's what I'm talking about. We got a kicker as well. We got a fly half. Old Mr. Whitehead. It's raining and it's cold. That's the best rugby weather, man. That's the best rugby weather. But the Sharks have started off well here. The Sharks have started off really well here. So I'm going to... There we go. So again, Sharks on the attack. All right. So what's that? A knock on? Knock on from Saracens. That's going to be Sharks ball. George is mustard. Yeah, no. Listen here. George is mustard. All right. So let me tell you guys quickly. I'll take away the lineup quickly. Let's put the tips back out there. There we go. We'll take that away as well. There you go. This is the tip so far that I've got in there. Check it out. So we've got 4 guys going with Saracens. We've got the rest going with the Sharks. Let's see who wins the tip. At the moment, it's looking good. So, keep on the votes. We've got 35 votes in there. 71% going with the Sharks. And don't forget, boys, I almost freaking forgot. No one reminded me. It's JP's first game as head coach. So let's get JP started with a 100% win ratio today. That'd be by Alaka. I got to show Vern how to put that clock in. That is really nice when you don't have to worry about the clock. I tell you that, Vern. I still add the score in and stuff like that, but the clock, that's the big one, baby. Sharks doing well here. Andre Esterhuizen once again working his socks off as per usual. Take the tips away again, and we'll put up the Sharks lineup for you boys. Grant Williams over the top, chased by, is that Mampimpi? Good tackle by Makatole. Saracens, but it is Saracens' ball. They're trying to break the line. Another good tackle there. This time it was Hanro Jacobs with a good tackle there. Here we go. All right, now that's going to come back. It's a knock on from the Sharks. Yeah. Sia's back. Sia looking, after that little neck thing, it looked ginger. Yeah, but now the clock is good. I know I can show you how to do it. It's easy. It's easy. We can do that together, and then we'll do that next week. You don't have to worry about the clock anymore. Not a good catch there from Grant Williams, knocking it forward. I just don't see him at the moment getting past Kobus Reinach as the number 1 for the Springboks. It is raining. It is raining cats and dogs. I mean, it's raining so hard. I would say it's raining elephants and bloody giraffes, man. But yeah. So it's going to be a scrum here for Saracen. You can see that pitch is going to be heavy tonight. Lots of water. Yeah, well, South Africa can do with the water. It's always good. Maybe you can ship some down to Cape Town. So now you don't know if the players are sweating or if it's just rain coming off their foreheads. The Sharks are bloody sweating if we don't win this game, I can tell you that. Let me just quickly, I'm always got to check the chat out every now and then. There you go. There you go. So, Sharks on the attack here. Oh, good scrum by the Sharks. Powerful, get the penalty. That's what I like to see. So, I almost said La Rochelle. No, it is the Saracens. When you watch too many games, you can mix this stuff up. So, penalty here to the Sharks. Jacobs doing really well for the Sharks. Him and Jenkins. White to kick for touch. Whitehead, sorry. That's actually a very good kick from Whitehead. Streaming and eating snacks. You have to, man. You have to drink something and eat something every now and then. Another penalty to the Sharks on the scrum. Is this the Springboks deja vu? Those Saracen boys have got. Well, they better get used to it, these English players, because that's what's going to happen next year when England comes down to play the Springboks. We are going to scrum you to death. Grant Williams with a quick tap. Straight on there. That is a beautiful. Went straight into Van Heerden. Now there's Jenkins. Come on, Grant Williams, get the ball out quicker. I always say he doesn't get the ball out quick enough. Here we go. Buthelezi. Well done. So let's go. Yes, give it to some of the. Apaleli Fazi with a crossfield kick. Not a good kick from Fazi. Nah, man. No, man. You're not Damien Willemse. I'm telling you, Fazi got to be careful, because Willems has definitely got that 15 jersey for the Springboks nailed on at the moment. Just my personal opinion, obviously. But 7-0, 10 minutes in the book. Sharks need a big win here. We need a big win here. There is another game that started as well at the same time. Let me just quickly take that away. I'll give it to you. There it is. And that is Clermont against the Sale Sharks have also started. I'll update you on that at halftime. Do not worry, my friends. Let's put the Saracen line up there again so you can check that out as well. I'll be switching between the lineups, giving you the information. Knock-on from Mampimpi this time. A lot of knock-ons from the Sharks players early. It's a good thing we got a 7-0 lead. Big boy there, number 3, Riccioni there from Saracens. A massive man. Makatoli, you got to hold on to the ball better, my son. Look, this is do or die for the Sharks. No win, no party, I can tell you that. The Investec season would be basically over already before it even started. Because I know we still got an away game, and I think the away game is to the Sale Sharks. So, yeah. Again, Saracens doing well. I mean, Saracens is a good rugby club, man. But I don't want them to win today. Good tackling. That was a great tackle from Bongi. Beautiful there. I think that was a forward knock on. There you go. Knocked on by Saracens. It's going to be Sharks ball. Head coach of the from Saracens is Joe Shaw. Oh, what a tackle by Sia Khaleesi to get the knock on there. Fantastic, man. Sia's still amazing, baby. He is still amazing. But we'll see, you know. Don't know how long these boys can still be going here. Just checking the chat again. A lot of people on my phone. Okay. Injured player on the field. Time has been stopped. And I don't have to worry about it. I love this new setup, man. I don't have to worry about the time. So. Just want to see. There you go. So. It's going to be a Sharks scrum here, which has been dominant in the early going here. And put that to the side. But would be good if we could get the next score. You put a little bit of... And definitely... Okay, as you can see now, the clock is gone, because when they refresh on the TV screen, I lose the clock, but it's not an issue. And now I've lost everything. Oh no, it's coming back. Here we go. It's just a matter of time. So there is a scrum here for the Sharks. I'm just waiting for a picture. See what's going on. Oh, no picture. I think the whole feed is gone from the rugby. But that's okay. Somebody in the chat could help me out maybe. We will see. That is loading. It's loading. It's loading. That's just the way it is when you do live stuff. Now, let me go have a look if I can. Aha, there's nothing going on at the moment, which is not good. Let's have a hit there. Maybe we get lucky and it comes back. I can hear the sound, which is good. I can hear the sound. I just can't hear the teams at the moment. I see the teams. I can. Got 40 minutes in the book, so the clock is still running. Well done. Not what I want. Skip the ad is what I do want. There we go. So, can tell you Saracens have scored. This is probably why my feet went down. That I want Saracens to score. The Saracens have scored the try here. And let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can he get the extra 2 points? Fergus Burke. 40 meters out. He misses the kick. So it is 7-5. And yeah. Good try there coming off the maul there. Great job there by Saracens. So, Sharks to get us underway. It's going to be Mr. Whitehead to get us underway again. And there you go. Take the Saracen lineup away quickly. Put that out there. Just kind of update you all the time. So what's the ref looking at now? He's blowing his whistle. What's going on here? Okay, so something's going on here. So they're going to take a try away. You can't, but you can't after the kick. You can't. So you want to tell me that after the
receiver of the ball, Andy Onyama Christie. He's wearing the headband.
So I mean, this is crazy.
The receiver of the ball, Andy Onyama Christie.
I can't see anything wrong with that try. Oh, the rain is coming down in Derbs, baby. Yeah, Janre, you need to decide. I thought it was good from the beginning. I'm not a fan of all looking at everything 1,000. Try is good, of course a try is good, man. Don't worry about it. So they check the try should be good. Fantastic, man. So well done. So here we go. So we'll start this off again. Whitehead to get the Sharks underway again. It is 7-5 for the Sharks. Saracens on the attack again. So we got to Sharks. Come on, man. We've got the players to do this one. We just got to win. I don't care how we win this game. We've got to win it with a bonus point, and that's end of story. Big kick up field here. It's a big test here for Farsi up and under. Oh, well taken. No, it was Farsi. Well taken. Oh, good clean up from Sia. Well done. Whitehead with a big up and under, but no one's chasing. Oh, he does drop the ball, but it goes backwards. and Saracens look for touch here, kick for touch. It's going to be a line out. Going to be a good line out here for the Sharks. The rain is coming down, my friends. The rain is coming down. I wouldn't be out there. I mean, the crowd. I think there are a few people in the stadium. They're just all trying to take cover. Cheetahs lost, yeah, but the Cheetahs is not even a URC team, man. Against Stade Française, I mean, what do you expect? A win would have been like amazing. It's like asking Boland to beat fucking Leinster. Good little maul here from the Sharks, but they're going backwards. Ref has told them they got to use it. Grant Williams, quick move here. Esterhazen gets it off to Buthelezi. Good work by the Sharks. Grant Williams, get the ball out quicker, please. Gives it to Sia. Sia trying to find a gap. Again, Farsi with a big hoof. Oh, Makatoli Mapimpi has something to chase here. Oh, they call the mark, Saracens. Clever call. Otherwise, Makatoli would have ran him over. A lot of experience in the Sharks team today. Just trying to make sure I'm always up to date with the chat. Don't forget, this evening we're going to have darts with me and Vern. That's going to be cool. Live from the Ali Pally. It's going to be interesting. So there we go. So here we go. Handling errors. 3 to the Sharks already, 2 to Saracen. Yeah, everybody's going to go, but it's the weather. It's the weather. I don't give a crap about the weather. Just play the game. So, scrum here for Saracens on the 10-meter line. Oh, lucky. I thought the ref could have blown his whistle for that one. But Saracens getting close to that. Well done. Here we go. So. Oh. Good work from Makatoli Mapimpi. I thought the Saracen player was out of bounds. The linesman didn't concur with me. We're not on the same correlation. So, yeah. But it is now going to be a Sharks line-out after the Saracens player kicked it out. Yeah, nobody in the pool there in Sharks country today. Yeah, it doesn't look good, the weather. Normally you got the kids in the pool and stuff like that. No, nothing like that today. Eddie, I agree. Let's go Sharks. What? Where are the... Oh, Bongi gets it to Esterhazen. 1 tackle, 2 tackles. He breaks 3 tackles. That's Andre Esterhazen. The man's a bloody Terminator, man. He's a cyborg. And he will be back. Grant Williams is going to kick it, which I find he just kicks way too much, even for the Springboks. So... Oh, he's going to look at head-to-head there. I kind of felt that was high from Esterhazen, but okay, let's have a look. Saracens holding their own here. I would have liked to see old Owen Farrell play, but good taker once again by Farsi. And he gets pushed out of bounds by the Saracen players. I thought he was tackled around the neck, Farsi, but the ref does not agree with me. Farsi thinks he was tackled around the neck. Yeah, there you go. He's saying, hey, listen here, ref. You try to hang me, man. Got a break in play here. Got a Saracen player injured. That should be, let me quickly put out the Saracen lineup there. I can tell you who it is. Is that number? It's Harry Wilson. That is Harry Wilson. Yeah. So look at the people who got their. Oh, everybody got these raincoats on and all this stuff. That is really coming down there. It's like monsoon, baby. Not just is Durban famous for the Indian food. Now they've got bloody Indian weather. The monsoon has come to Durban. It's hot. It's not a cold day out there because they're saying it was very warm in the morning. Saracens on the attack here, almost on the 5 meter line of the Sharks. Sharks have to play some D here, baby. Oh, this is looking good for Saracens. This is looking bloody good for Saracens. This is going to piss me off, I know it. That's a good tackle by Bongi, pushing them back a little bit. Here we go. He knocks it on, thank Ethan Hooker. Well played by Ethan Hooker. Really well played by Ethan Hooker. Williams gets it to Whitehead, and with a big hoof up the field. That is a very good kick from Whitehead. But a quick line out here from Saracens. They're on the halfway line now. Running it at the Sharks. Good tackle from Whitehead. So the ref has blown his whistle. He's looking at something. He's coming back for something. What was this one? Ah, that's a high tackle. That is a high tackle from Hartley. High tackle from Hartley. So it's going to be a penalty to the Sharks. He got his hands around Ethan Hooker's neck. That's a second or third high tackle from the Saracen players already. Can tell you if it was the other way around, we'd be having bloody yellow cards for my Sharks. Yeah, no. Here we go. Who's on the field? Ah. Put the Sharks line out there. Ganyane is getting some treatment, but he's okay again. He's okay. Everything's good. Ethan Hooker's a strong boy. Yeah. He got the elbow right in the face there. Damn. Yeah. High tackle. So the ref didn't see it, but the TO did. Line out here, almost on the 10-meter line of the Sharks, for the Sharks. I'm calling you Sharks today because you're leading. The minute you're not leading, you're becoming the clownfish again, I swear to God. Because if people don't know what I'm talking about, I have renamed the Sharks. That's the new logo, the clownfish, after last week's pathetic outing there against Toulouse. That was so freaking pathetic. There we go. Grant Williams, you need to move the ball quicker. Esterhazen, he's a strong man, Esterhazen. He's a mountain of a man. Back to Sia Kolisi. So let's see. Not a high scoring game here at all. Big kick, Makatoli underneath. Well taken by the Saracens, number 11. And Saracens back on the attack. It's been a very, how do you say it? This is a defensive struggle all the way. 25 minutes almost in the books here. Big hoof up and under here from Saracens. No one challenged it from the Sharks. That is terrible defense. I cannot believe this. Good tackle by Vincent Chituka. Another big tackle there from Ganyane. He's played well at the beginning. He's put in some big tackles there. But Saracens are on the halfway line, on the attack here. Sharks have got to do a lot of defense in this game so far. I'm just going to put myself in a better position there. Here you go. Hello, hi from Ireland. Hi, Paddy. How you doing, my great friend there from Ireland? The #1 Irish supporter. It's not looking good yet. Oh, big boy there. Harry Wilson just took care of Makatoli Mampimpi. Pushed him away like a rag doll. Saracens up to the 22 here. This is looking ominous. Can the Sharks get another good defense? Maui. Little kick through. This is going to be try. Oh, fucking Farsi just fucked it up. Farsi just... Oh, that is ridiculous, man. That is freaking ridiculous. And you call yourself a Springbok, and that's the way... So, that's it. It's over and done with. Talking about the guppies again, about the clownfish. I mean, that was... Jeez, man, Bimbo the clown would have been proud of that move. How the hell does Farsi screw this up? The kick is through. And then up a lele. I mean, no, it's down the lele, man. He's playing rugby like he's playing a bloody ukulele, man, not upper lele. Freaking hell, man. This is the pathetic rugby we've been playing all season. No, we've been playing this rugby for 3 seasons. Oh, Fergus Burke for the extra point here, for the 2 extra points. Comes off the post, but he gets the 2 points. And Saracen up 12-7. Phew, I'm going to lose my shit today. Look at that, is ridiculous from Farsi. That is a schoolboy, man. The boys at Paul Roos don't make mistakes like that. Crying out loud. That you can't. The Sharks sometimes just have brain faults, honestly. There you go. Yeah. So, Whitehead gets us underway. I'm going to start drinking. The Sharks. The Clowns. The gift that keeps on giving, honestly. I mean, yeah, Edward van der Merwe is on the field. He has not had one ball to handle. He's done nothing because they don't play that way. Grant Williams kicks everything away, so we never have our back row there at a chance with these great players that we have to run at them. No, I mean, so when Saracens saw the lineup, they must have been shaking in their boots, saying, "Look, this back line's going to kill us today. We're gonna have to do something special." But no, we're the Sharks. We will not play to our strengths. So if we have a world-class back line with all Springboks, we don't give them a ball. No, that's it. Don't give them a ball because that would be unfair. We're such a nice team. Damn, I'm getting into rant mode again. I'm getting pissed off again. 28 minutes in the books. It started off so well. Scrum here for Saracens on their 10-meter line. Penalty to Saracens. The Clownfish, formerly known as the Sharks. Oh, come on. You can't not make this shit up. You can't make this crap up. I'm honest to God, you can't make this shit up. The Sharks will find a way to screw things up. It doesn't matter who plays for them. You can buy the world's rugby 15, the best 15 players in the world. They'll find a way to screw it up. Obviously, 1 week of J.P. Peterson has not been enough to get that out of their system. Knock on from the Sharks. It's knock on from the Sharks. It's drop balls from the Sharks. It's terrible defense from the Sharks. It's penalties from the Sharks. The Sharks are doing everything not to win this game. Oh, this is so bloody frustrating. Being a Sharks fan is like having a freaking colonoscopy every week, honestly. Jeez. Or going to the dentist for a root canal. The Sharks are like a root canal, man. They just grind on you, man. They grind on you. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Now the penalty to Saracens. Now Saracens is dominating the scrum. Fucking pathetic bunch of bastards, these Sharks. Honestly, hey. They're just worthless. They are worthless. Worthless. Freaking worthless. Why do I do this to myself week in and week out? Listen, I have to suffer enough doing Manchester United. I didn't sign up to suffer for the Sharks as well. Let me just show you guys what else is. All the other games, there you go. That's what's happened so far today. Check it out. Oh, man. I am... So the clock is stopped for an injury to a Saracens player. Ay. New coach, same old shit. Yeah, but they don't actually deserve to win because they're so cuck, you know. There's a difference between they should win and let me just move that a little bit like that. There's a difference between you should win and you deserve to win. They don't deserve to win. They don't even deserve to be in this competition, man. We're just terrible. So we're waiting for the injury here to the young man there from the Saracens. Saracens are a club with a lot of tradition in English. Let me have a quick look. I can actually get my book out here, tell you what's a little bit of information on this on Saracens. I did write it up, you know. There we go. NPC. Now we're talking about the Gallagher Premiership. Saracens. Yeah, won the Premiership 6 times, you know. Obviously out of London, so yeah, you know, it's not bad. So Saracens going for the penalty here, as they should. Would give them an 8-point lead, 2-score lead, and the Sharks must probably be shitting themselves already. So Mr. Burke, it's a tough kick in this inclement weather, yeah. So let's have a look what he can do here. It is a tough kick. But you're playing against the Sharks, and against the Sharks nothing is tough. Because you just make the points. That's just who we are, mate. That's just who the freaking hell we are, mate. The Sharks couldn't stop a nosebleed, man. Nah, man, they could not stop a nosebleed, the Sharks. Totally pee me off, man. Why would anybody want to watch this crap? That's the question. Got the probably the second or third highest wage bill, and they're just terrible, man. So what is that now? You're going to penalty the... Up to 5 handling errors already. I mean, you know, probably the team with the most handling errors in the URC normally, not in this Sharks. Most penalties, Sharks. Most dumb decisions, Sharks. Where's Vincent Koch? What is wrong with him? Where's Vincent Koch? Has he left the Sharks? Because, I mean, he never plays. Penalty to the Sharks here. A little bit of how's your father. So, what can the Sharks do here? Come on, before half time. Let's put some points on the board, man. And there's no panic from me. Hi, Freddie Zawitsky. Tracy Edwards. Nah, the Sharks. They disappoint. Week in and week out. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. They're not worth... That's it. Honestly, no more Sharks. I'm not calling them the Sharks anymore. Putting out their new logo. There you go. The clownfish. Officially, the Sharks have become the clownfish. It's done. I mean, it's terrible, man. It's just terrible. I mean, they knock the ball on. Even Andre Esterhuizen, they cannot make a mistake when he plays for the Springboks. When he puts on the Sharks jersey, I don't know. Are these? Do we need to get like some fucking voodoo priest from New Orleans to chop a chicken's head off and do voodoo? Because the Sharks, when they put that black shark shirt on or the white shark shirt on, it's like they're cursed, man. It's like we bloody cursed. Is there a virus in this club, man? They need me to come and sort them out. Vic the virus. I'll be the virus killer, baby. Fucking hell, hey. Can't handle this. Line out. You know we're going to knock it on. Good work here by Esterhuizen. I can't even get happy anymore when we score. That's my problem. They suck the life out of you, the Sharks. Sia, a meter out. You know, Williams, advantage here to the Sharks. No, Kolisi close to the try line. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, so Farsi gets the try. Well, freaking kumbaya, boo freaking fucking who. Still the clownfish because we're down. It's the clownfish. I don't care. It's terrible. We got 74% of you in the chat think we're still going to win. Shiz, man. And I miss the positivity, but we don't deserve to win. It's not if we're going to win. It's this, do we deserve to win? We don't play well enough consistently. With the talent on display here, we should be destroying Saracens. It should be a non-contest, man. What can Whitehead do? Georgie Porgy pudding and pie. Kick that ball over the goal line after the try. Oh, I'm a bloody poet. I didn't know it. Yes, he calls it in, baby. We have a better kicker than the Stormers, I'll tell you that. So Georgie Porgy pudding and pie. Kick the ball over after the try. There you go. That's my new one. Yeah. Farsi with the try. I mean, it wasn't hard to score that try. So Saracens get us underway again. Come on, Sharks. We still have 2.5 minutes till half time. Let's get another score here. Chituka doing well there. Oh, Grant Williams always kicking the ball. Just give the back line some ball for a change. I don't think that was knocked forward, my son. If I'm the ref, I don't think you can. I don't think that ball was knocked forward. If anything, offside, but not knock on. Because the ball was knocked backwards. I thought my wife was coming home. How long is she taking to drive over the hill? Over the hill and far away. Who sang that? Was it Gary Moore? I like that song. Come on. Come on. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds till half time. Sharks with 2 tries. Saracens with 2 tries. We're down by 1 point. Panic's not my name. I don't panic. But the Sharks have got to be better. Or other known as the clownfish. Penalty to the Sharks. So, take it. So it is a penalty. Here we go. So let's have a look. So let me just put something up there. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Very much appreciated. We're almost at 20,500 already. 20,500, 120,561. So thanks a lot for that. Don't forget, it is Vic and Vern Sports Chat here. And those are the results so far today. More games later tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow we do have the little thing of the Saints against the Bulls. We'll see. We might even have Toulon against Bath. I'm still working on some stuff. Here we go. So Bongi to put it in for the Sharks. It is 40 minutes up, but let's see if we can still put some score on there. Andre Esterhazen. It always takes 2 men to bring Esterhazen down. But they lose the ball. They lose the ball. And watch now. Saracens, they knock it on Saracens. So now, there you go. Farsi. Little chip through there. Is he going to do anything with that one? But it's... So it's going to be half time here. So that's going to be half time here. 14-15. Oh, man. Somebody injured there. Is it Sia again? No, it's Grant Williams that is injured. It's not half time. The referees decide we're going to play on a little bit. Got to work a little bit of overtime here, the Sharks. In the halftime break, we'll go have a look at some football scores. We'll see what the other game in the rugby is doing. Let me go have a look quickly right now. So, Whitehead is going to kick for touch. You can take a risk here now. There you go. That's a good kick. And the Sharks are going to have a line out on the 5-meter line. That is a fantastic kick by Georgie Porgy there. Georgie Whitehead. That is beautiful, man. That is one of the better kicks of the day. That is a fantastic kick. I mean... So here we go. I can tell you the Sale Sharks are up 20-7 against Clermont. So that is a good result at the moment for the Sale Sharks. And my guppies here, or the clownfish, mauling towards the try line, about 7-8 meters out. Advantage here to the Sharks. Edwin van der Merwe with the try. I think we've got to just wait a second if they're not going to look for a forward pass. You can't miss old Edwin van der Merwe with the red scrum cap. That's his first try ever in the Champions Cup. Obviously played for the Lions for a long time, so there weren't a lot of champions. Never in the Champions Cup with the Lions. Good try. I think they're going to count this. So, yeah, that's a good try. No forward pass. So, the Sharks go with the lead in at half time. Ken Whitehead it's a very tough kick. The rain, the storm, the weather, and then he's all the way on the sideline. This is a tough one. Whoa, now they're looking at something. And TMO is on. I thought it was a forward pass. I said it was a forward pass. Come on. But it was advantage to them. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. Yeah, that's a forward pass. I do think that is a forward pass. But we're going to go into the halftime break in any second now. I can hear somebody has come home. So what are they going to decide here with the TMO? TMO, too many options there. Yeah. Hi. I think that is a forward pass too. So we'll see. So I've chalked it off. I can add it on if it's bad, if it's good afterwards. We'll see. No. So they are checking out for that. So they don't have another angle to show that it's forward. So you got to count. You got to count it. He called the try. Let me have a look. Let's have a look at the lines quickly. He passes there. Oh yeah, it's forward. I think it's forward. So long first half. Okay, so no clear evidence, so it's going to be a try. Wow, 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 wow. And the guy that's doing the TMO is a Frenchman. So we like the French at the moment. And another good kick there. So fantastic there. So that is halftime, guys. So we got a 21-15 at halftime. I'll just leave the clock there. It's going to tick over. Don't worry. Well, I can take it off for a second. There you go. Just take it away for a second. That is halftime. Join you guys for the second half. I'm just going to quickly go for a break. So there you go. Put myself on there. Be back soon.
Saracens team. We were speaking before the game about how they were one of the first clubs to take foreign players in the mid-90s. We got back to the advent of this amazing domestic Champions Cup. And you were one of those who made the journey to Leicester.
For sure. And quite a strong South African contingent at Saracens in those days. Something like the line at Philip Stella, I think you were there already. Francois Pienaar, Jeremy Thompson, Brendan Fantel, and since then there's been loads of sappers who've gone and applied their trade at this great club. So, courageous effort from Leicester Tigers last night against Leinster, coming unstuck but really brave in taking on the Irish Jackanots.
England, Scotland, Italy, Samoa and Fiji all represented in the Saracens tournament today.
Saracens very much in a bit of a
footing as he looked to launch that left boot of his downfield under Esterhuizen. Ending up with a grubber that was well chased by Hooker.
It's funny how life changes, isn't it? When Andre Esterhuizen was playing at Harlequins, that net boot of his was a massive factor in the Quins game. Now for South Africa, it's not so much about the left boot, it's about attacking on the left side of the scrum, I think. But this time the little grubber actually turned out perfectly. Good steal though, good job there.
Sam Spink, the man getting in over the ball, setting up this opportunity. Best attack opportunity so far. Not surprisingly, they go to the front of the line out. To the skipper, Andy O'Riama Christie. Yoga just waiting for his opportunity. Firmly in control and making meters. Eventually breaks away.
So, the break is done, and we're back, boys and girls. We are back. Yeah, look, it didn't start. It started well, then we had a few terrible minutes there from the Sharks. It's 21-15, but it's not been convincing. It's not been convincing at all from the Sharks. Like I said, Clemo against the Sale Sharks. That is the other game that's on at the moment. That is 20-7. And then I'll quickly have a look if there's anything else up there. Now later it's going to be the Harlequins against the Sale Sharks, if I got that one right.
You just got to be edging forward, don't you? Just to avoid that.
No, they got a lot of things wrong there. Okay. Yeah. So let's have a look at the football results today. I'm very interested because of my tips as well. Talking about the tips, these were the tips that we got in. So these are the guys that are in the hunt for the tips today. So let's have a look. There you go. Those were all the names. I got 21-15. So at the moment, the boys in pink are not doing well because they all went with the Sale Sharks. Sale Sharks Saracens, my God. Ronnie's still looking good. Josh Miller's looking good. Oh, Zach Berger has got the perfect score at the moment. So if no one scores in the second half, it'll be Zach Attack. Dion with 18-15. That's gone. 28-21. Yeah, that's still looking interesting. Don't know how we get to 28, but it's fine. Eddie's still with a good chance there. Ronnie, 27-15. I got 32-17. That's not going to happen. Vern's got 32-28. So a lot of things can still happen. They're just showing some of the highlights of the first half. And we'll see. Let's have a look at the Premiership quickly. Let's have a look what's going on there. Always interesting for me to know what's going on because of the tips. Let's have a look. Here we go. So Chelsea leading 2-0 against Everton. Liverpool leading 1-0 against Brighton. And then all other games will be played later today. Ooh, surprise. Only 4 games. Wolverhampton at 9 o'clock this evening. Then tomorrow there's a lot of games in the Premier League as well. There's 5 games tomorrow in the Premier League. Okay. Let's have a look what's going on in the Bundesliga. But yeah, I can tell you, Barcelona will take on Osasuna tonight as well. Atletico Madrid did beat Valencia. In the Bundesliga, Wolfsburg is leading 3-1 against Mönchengladbach. Frankfurt is beating Augsburg 1-0. St. Pauli is ahead against Heidenheim. TSG Hoffenheim 4-1 up against Hamburg. And Bayer Leverkusen will take on Köln in a late kickoff. So yeah, some interesting games out there. And in the rugby world, let's quickly just go to the rugby world, check out what is all happening. Because there is not just Investec Cup or what we call the Champions Cup. There's also the second tier, which is known as the Challenge Cup. And let's have a look there, what's going on there, results and fixtures. There you go. So we'll start off early today. Let me put that on In the Champions Cup, the Stormers did beat La Rochelle 42-21. Yesterday evening, Leinster beat Leicester 23-15. Later on today, it's still Munster against Gloucester, Bordeaux against the Scarlets, and Glasgow Warriors against Toulouse. In the Challenge Cup, Benetton beat Perpignan 44-31. The Cheetahs lost to Stade Francais 22-45. I feel for the Cheetahs because they never play at home. They play all their games in Amsterdam, the home games. Then US Montauban are down 8-19 against the Ospreys. Newcastle will take on the Lions later this evening. Cardiff will take on Ulster, and Connacht will take on the Black Lions there. So that is. Let's have a look what they did in the Japanese Rugby League this week, because we do like to keep an eye on the Japanese. The Black Rams of Tokyo lost to the Tokyo Sun Goliath 15-29. Uriazu D-Rocks beat Mitsubishi Sagamihara Dynaboars 27-24. Toyota Verblitz beat Mia Honda Heat 44-33. And Kobe Steelers lost to Kubota Spears 28-33. Interesting. Yeah. Don't forget next week on Friday. The URC starts off again. Cardiff will take on the Scarlets. Leinster against Ulster, I'll be doing that one. Then on Saturday, what is coming up on the URC on Saturday? Oh, they haven't got that. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of a rundown. But look at that weather there in Durban. Not good at all, man. The weather is cold outside. It doesn't look good there in Durban. Doesn't look like it's a place, a happy place right now. But we'll see what happens in the second half. For me, it's a happy place because we're leading. We've got 3 tries. Another try for that bonus point, and then 62 people have voted, and 75% still believe in the Sharks. Where are my tips? Oh, Matty, yes, your tips is on the email. I can add in Matty's tip. There you go. You're right, Matthew. You are 100% right. And because I am like that, I forgot that I got your email with Matty's tips. There you go. Let's go. Where's the Dickerson's tips? Dickerson, jeez. So you're Leicester against Leinster. Oh, yeah, you go. Stormers. You got the Stormers wrong, man. You had the Stormers losing. You have the Sharks 19-12. Okay. I'll add that in. I will add that in. Matty, Dick, there you go. 19-12. There you go. I'll put you in, Matthew. Just don't panic, I have that possibility. Because you did send me your tips by email. So definitely. We'll put it straight out. Cancel. I don't want to open that up. I just want to open that up. There you go. So there you go. Okay. So we'll take that away, and then we'll just show you the tips. There, Matthew, are you now happy, my son? Are you happy? Matthew's got 19-12. So yeah. But there's other tips you've got out there, Matthew. There's other tips you've got out there. What did you have in the Challenge Cup? Yeah. Not looking good at the moment. Chelsea 2-1. All right. Well, we'll talk about those tips soon. Don't worry. It's taking a while to get the second half underway. We did have a long, we did have a long first half. I would say right about now, no one's in the stadium. Everybody's gone inside to get some warmth into them. Stormers had to play away from home today because there's the World Championships in motocross in the Stormers Stadium, so they had to go to Port Elizabeth and play in the Mandela Bay Stadium. Come on, let's get the second half on the road. I do still want to have some dinner and everything before the darts start. So, yeah. And it is warm in here now. Open the window just a little bit. There you go. Videos live. There you go. Where am I? Hi, well done, Stormers. Yeah, Stormers look good today. Look, Johan Goosen in the house. Stormers did look good, Johan. Well, Stormers unbeaten this season. You can't. As much as I would love to diss them, you can't. They're doing their job, and that's all you can ask for. You know, you can go unbeaten till the playoffs, and if you get knocked out of the first round of the playoffs, it doesn't really mean a lot. So they got to keep this. How do you say? They got to keep their shit together. I'm just going to have a look at the football scores again, because that is quite interesting. Liverpool have gone 2-0 up against Brighton. Ooh. So I need Brighton to score. That's what I need. So our players are coming back on the pitch. I can see them through the rain. But it is kind of cold there. People have got a little bit of jerseys on and jackets on. Those three ladies there in the Sharks rain gear, they're looking happy. So Sia and the boys back on the field. Gotta say, Whitehead's kicking has been world class. Flawless, baby, flawless. So let's have a look. Sharks, let's just start a good second half, and then we'll be up and running again. I'll put the clock on the minute it's on the screen. So here we go. Looks like the Sharks are going to get us underway here in the second half. Whitehead to get us underway. So I can tell you right about now, if your name is Jordan Hendricks, you worry a little bit, because Whitehead is doing his job. He is doing the job that everybody paid him for, you know. Those are the tips. Let's take the tips away. Let's give you the Saracen lineup again quickly. Here we go. So, the players have been on the field for 3 minutes, but they're waiting for the ref. The refs decided we want a little bit more, warm ourselves up here. Was it a French ref today, I think? Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Sharks to get us underway. Second half. Let's have a good second half, boys. And it is kickoff. That is a high one. It just about gets over the 10-meter line. Oh, well done here by the Sharks. Ah, Buthelezi, what the frick are you doing again? Ah, no, Farsi. This is not the greatest kick in the world again. I can put the live scoreboard in there now. There you go. There you go. So, up and running. JP Peterson must be happy with the first half from a scoreboard perspective. Maybe not with the play that we've had. We haven't played up to standard, but we'll see. Let me just get the chat up and running again. Here we go. So, it's going to be a scrum here for Saracens. So, come on, Sharks, push them. We've been very good on the scrum so far. They wheeled the scrum, but it's Saracens' ball here. Kicks it into space. He's going to find touch. So they find touch there. That was a very good kick. That was a very good kick from Fergus Burke. It's a 50-22, so Well done. Well done to Saracens. Great start to this half. And they're straight on the attack. 10 meters out. And yeah, what are they going to do here? Esther with a good tackle. But Saracens pushing it forward. Christie, good work here. Gets it to the big boy there. Mawa. Oh, good one there. Out, all the way out to Hale. Spickneck. Oh, Saracens, he got hammered there. Another good one for Hartley. Saracens pushing. Got 7 phases already in the book here. Well done. That's a good tackle there from the Sharks. Saracens on the 22 at the moment. So, almost went out of bounds there, but they recuperate. Nice little run there. That is Hall. Don't know why they got his name with Mampimpi at the back here. There you go. So good defense here from the Sharks, keeping them out. Saracens actually going backwards a little bit. But we'll see. Oh, good tackle from Sia. A little kick over the top. Edwell has to take care of it. So it's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a 5-meter scrum if I'm correct. Edwell. He tried to get away, about good tackling there from the Saracens player. So it's going to be a kick here for the Sharks. Whitehead. He puts a big hoof up the field. But Saracens straight back on the attack. Good tackle from Edwin van der Merwe. Saracens on the 10 on the Sharks 10-meter line, going backwards a little bit. Another good tackle from Makatoli Mampimpi. But Saracens pushing forward, little grubber through the top. This time, well taken by George Whitehead. He kicks. It's going to be a line out just inside the 10-meter line. He's played solid, Whitehead. Been one of the better Sharks today. Let's get another glass of water here. Don't forget, guys, join us at 2000 tonight for live darts. The World Championships live from the Ali Pali. Remember, that's where you hear that 180. That's what you need to join us tonight, man. Got some good games. Luke Humphrey's going to be up there tonight. So here we go. Saracens back on the attack. Good line out. Move the ball well through the back line. Their scrum off seems to get the ball out very quickly. That's a good over the top. Makatoli Mampimpi takes care. I think it was a. So what has the ref decided? Okay, the ref says Makatoli said he didn't put the ball down. Ref said yes. So what does he do here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what Makatoli does here. He didn't put the ball down, in all fairness to him. But you can't see it from that angle if you're the ref. Whitehead with another clearance. This time is Edwin van der Merwe with a quick tackle. Sharks need to do something here. This has been 5 minutes of relentless attacking by the Saracens, but the Sharks defense is holding steady. Still got that 6-point lead. You know, not a big lead to write home about here. That's a better kick. That is a fantastic kick once again from Mr. Whitehead. But it was Farsi, sorry. Or the Fussy. I'm always hard on his case, but that was a world-class kick, man. Very good kick. good banana kick, one of those curvers, And it was a 50-22, so it is going to be Sharks ball, which we can really use this time. So what? Got lucky there with the ball, the Sharks. Grant Williams, what are you doing? Just should have passed the ball. And Saracens win it. And Saracen win it. The worst player on the field today, by far, Grant Williams. His decision making sometimes is horrendous. My son, you're never going to take Quibus. Quibus going to have to play till he's 60 if you keep this up, man. That was straight out of bounds. Straight out of bounds there. So a little bit of a break for the Sharks. So it's going to be a line out here for the Sharks. On the 20, just about on the 22 of Saracens. Time is ticking nicely here. Liverpool still up 2-0. Okay, good stuff there. It's about time they win something. Line out, well taken. Monambi, Buthelezi, Mampimpi, Jason Jenkins, Buthelezi going backwards. Williams gets it out to Chikatuka. He's not going anywhere. Gotta get it out wide, man. Let the boys run the ball a little bit, man. No, Grant Williams will kick it again. That's fucking per usual. You're in there 22, you kicking the ball up and under. Jeez, Makatoli Mampimpi just bailed your ass out, man. There you go. Ganyane, good one. Oh, penalty to Saracens. Sharks going over the top of them all. Sharks 21-15. My friend, that's a long time ago, my friend. Yeah, that's the score, 21-15. Yeah, what's that your tip? No, that doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Let me just close the window here again. So 50 minutes in the books almost, and 30 to go. Half an hour to go here. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Farsi just come back from a long injury, and he's not good. This is not what you want if you... Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I say he gets tackled, and then I think he just gets knocked out. So this is not good. This is not good. So it looks like Jordan Hendricks. Yeah, they're bringing on the golf cart. When they bring on the golf cart, you know you're in trouble, baby. He was falling down and somehow he got hit. So this is not good for the Sharks. Let me just have a look here if we can see it again. I know they're just showing the tries again. Not good. Not good to see Farsi. Let's hope he gets well soon, my friend. Not what we wanted to see. Medic's still on the field. Not good at all. Let me just quickly see if I can get that prop up there. Not a good look. He's still on the floor. Now he's up now. Is he going to carry on? I'm just trying to get something, you guys, don't worry. Is he going to play on? I think he has to go for a concussion protocol. I wouldn't bet against him having to go for a concussion protocol. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, he has to go off. Jordan Hendricks is on. So Farsi's off. Yeah, he's got to go off there. He doesn't look 100% right. So listen here, guys. Mr. Fussy, I hammer you, but get well soon, baby. Get well soon. I hope it's nothing bad. It didn't look good for the first few seconds. Apalele Fazi. Get well soon. Jordan Hendricks are now obviously in for him. And we'll see. See what happens with him. Does he come back? No score here in the second half. Still 21-15. And yeah. Sharks holding on at the moment. It would be so nice if you boys could just score another try. Give me a little bit of, breathing space, man. Here we go. But it is scrum for Saracens. And let's see what now happens here. Good work there. Oh, well done by Saracens. Here we go. Makatoni Mampimpi knocks that on. So it's going to come back for the knock on there from Mampimpi. Ay. Sharks making harder work than necessary here. Let's have a quick look at the Saracen lineup again. There you go. Let me just quickly do something on the Saracen lineup. I do not know. Here we go. I have these possibilities. Saracens formation. Just want to know why I've got Sia going off now. So Sia being replaced. Just want to quickly go have a look. Ah, okay. I know why. There you go. Fix the problem there with Mr. Hall's name. There you go. So, come on. Saracens are just... It's all Saracens the second half. They haven't scored. That's the only good thing, man. It's the only good thing that Saracens haven't scored. Otherwise, we've been... not good at all. Big up and under here from the Saracens flyer, scrum half. He calls the mark. Mampimpi calls the mark. And Hendrickson with the big boot up the field. Well done. So now, come on, Sharks. It's becoming a kicking game now. Oof, Mampimpi going nowhere with that. He got nailed on the tackle there. Williams gets the ball out. That's a better kick from George. That's a big kick from George Whitehead. That's a good kick. Saracens all the way into their own half now. They reply with a big up and under. Okay. Sharks kind of clean this one up, but it's penalty against the Sharks and for Saracens. I don't understand sometimes his decision making. Sharks have got to up their game a little bit, Ben. They've got to up their game. It's not looking good for them at the moment. Not a good look in this second half for the Sharks, you know. Finished the first half strong. Saracens going for 3 points here. Good decision. Put yourself down by 3. You're down by 6. You know, rugby players do know that they can win the game with penalties. Fergus Burke should not be a problem for this man from this distance, right in front of the posts. He gets it. So we have a new score, and it is 21-18. Yeah. Just want to put some stuff in there. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It's much appreciated. There you go. Some changes here for Saracens as well. Oh, look, people are huddling up in the stadium under the umbrellas and stuff. It's terrible weather out there. I can tell you that Clement is still up against, down against the Sale Sharks. And our Sharks here, also known as the Clownfish Guppies, are up against Saracen, 21-18. So tight game. Here we go. Jordan Hendrickson knocks the ball on. What's new? Gee. You know, you come off the bench. You come off the bench, and the first time you get the ball in your hands, you knock it on. And then you complain all the time because you're not playing enough, and you think you should be a Springbok, but there's no way you're going to be a Springbok here. I mean, look at that. That's pathetic rugby that you're playing there, man. Don't understand that sometimes. Yeah, not the greatest game of rugby at the moment. So last 25 minutes starting now. Iziweke is off for Saracens. Would you bet against Saracens at this stage of the game? Me not, because I know my Sharks. The Sharks will come up with something stupid. We know that. We're used to that. We are the accident waiting to happen. Oh, well played. Mampimpi doing really well. He's handled a lot of the up and unders really well tonight. Here we go. More for the Sharks. Come on. Let's see if we get the ball out the ruck quickly, man. You know, if I knew there was somebody else, but I almost said it's time for Grant Williams to be substitute, but then I think, oh my Lord, it's Jaden Hendricks are coming on. So he kicks it straight out of bounds. The amount of mistakes this man makes in a game is phenomenal, man. Ooh, are we going to get a yellow card here against Saracens? They are looking at it. So the referee's going to TMO this one. He's looking, was there a high tackle and a head-to-head when Mampimpi had the ball? When Makatsauli had the ball, let's have a look what the ref comes up with. Let me have a look here. So the first tackle, is that shoulder to head? From that angle, it's difficult. From that angle, no. But Makatsauli looked rocked there for a second, but that doesn't mean it was head to head. Now, what are the refs? They've got to have a different angle. There are not a lot of angles today, huh? So here we go. Different angle coming up here. All right, that's okay, but there would be better to have an angle from the other side. Can you give a yellow card for that? Well, you can give a yellow card for anything. I mean, you're the ref. You can do what you want. But I don't know. I don't know. It would be harsh. I think it'll be a harsh decision. It'll be a very harsh decision. But you never know. You do not know what's going to happen. Because what we've learned is there's no consistency in these calls. Yeah, he's making an attempt to be low. I can say that. He is making the attempt to be low. So the ref is thinking about it. Whatever he's thinking about, think quick. It's going to be a yellow card. That kind of surprises me. I got to be honest, that surprises me. But they're going to give a yellow card. Yeah, so he's going to his pocket here. So there's a yellow card. Oh, so if you're Saracens, you could feel hard done by. It's a straight yellow, so there's no checking to upgrade it because he was kind of low, the player. So big break here for the Sharks. Whitehead can kick for touch once again. His kicking has been extraordinary today, really good. Perfect from conversions, good field kicking. So Saracens, we've only got 23 minutes to go and they're going to be down for the next 10 minutes, a man down. Now the Sharks have to put their thinking caps on. No unnecessary stupid fouls. Or even worse, another big, good up and under from Whitehead. Well caught by Andre Esterhazen. So unchallenged Sharks here. Ethan Hooker is off to the races. Grant Williams has scored the try, baby. But it was all Ethan Hooker. It was all Ethan Hooker. Ethan Hooker. Man's name is Ethan Hooker, not Ethan Prostitute. He's a hooker. Beautiful, beautiful. That kind of, how do you say it? Underneath the poles, I'm going to give, Whitehead's not missing it. I'm going to give us the 2 points ahead of time. I'm confident, baby. I'm confident. But Ethan Hooker skips by 4 or 5 players, and then the offload to Grant Williams is too easy. Beautiful. We've got Saracens on a yellow card there. It's all good at the moment. Now we'll put that away there so we can see the yellow card better. Put a lot of things away there. There you go. So the Guppies are doing all right, man. The Guppies are doing fine. Let's go have a look at the tips for today. There you go. So what have we got? 28-18. 28-18. Vic is looking good. John with 28-21 is looking good. We have 28. We have 32-21, 31-25. So a lot of people. It's going to be tough for me to decide who wins this at the end. My Sharks to get another score would be nice. There you go. Again, it's Esterhazen doing his job. But I think it's a knock-on. So it's going to be Saracens' ball here. But Sharks have got that 10-point lead with 20 minutes to go. And they got the yellow card against Saracens with a man advantage. So some changes coming as well. Ref has stopped the clock. $79 voting and 77% of you. Oh, wait, here we go. Cameron, this competition will just get harder. I don't think the Stormers get to the semi-final. They'll be knocked out. I also believe that they will be knocked out in the quarterfinals or semis in the URC. You're making yourself really loved by Vern. Vern will not be happy with those comments. But listen, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go until it's that far. You know, the question is, how do you react if you're a Stormer when you get your first loss? When you're winning, when you're winning, you're singing, you know. The question is always then afterwards what happens. There you go. All right, that's the question. So we'll see. But the Storm, hey, you've got to give it to Stormers. You can cancel. You can only beat what's in front of you. And, they've done a good job. Let's quickly have a look at that Clemore game again. Oh, penalty here to Saracens. I'm just going to quickly go have a look if we can see what that other game is doing. Rugby, the fixtures, there you go. We go. Sale are up against Clemore 23-14, so that is good for the moment. Saracens, do you go? They're going to try to go for a try. It's going to be a line out here on the 5 meter line. This is looking good for Saracens. 19 minutes to go. If the Sharks can win, we do have the bonus points already. Saracens going nowhere here with this line out. So what are they doing here? The man short. You can't let somebody score a try against you and they're man down. Let's be honest, man. Here we go. 5 meters out for Saracens. Looking very comfortable here now. A try would really tighten this game up. 4 meters out. Oh, good defense there. Pushing them back a little bit. Another good tackle. All of a sudden, from the 5 meter line, they are on there. That's a knock on, but they're coming back. From the 5 meter line, the Sharks did push them back to the 22. But, so, offside. Sharks got to be careful we don't pick up a penalty or anything like that. So, still 17 and a half minutes to go. They're going to kick for touch here, and then they'll take the 5 meters line out, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to be doing. So, still everything to play for. This one's definitely not in the books, my friends. This one is not done and dusted. More changes here for the Saracens. There you go. Just writing some stuff down here. So line out here. There we go. Come on. Ref is taking his freaking time on this. So what is he saying now? Very scrappy play at the moment, isn't it? I mean, this whole line-out thing's been taking about 4 minutes now for you to decide what's going to happen here. Here we go. So they do eventually get the line out, and Saracens trying to push for the try here. I see somebody's butt crack. Oh, Saracens do get it out. The Sharks try to push him out of bounds. Big tackle once again by Andre Esterhuizen, the monster of a man. So they're going to come back again. I can see a yellow card coming here. Now, just talking to our captain, who is Andre Esterhuizen at the moment. So what is happening here? Is he going to give a penalty or a yellow card? Nah. Look, the clock is working in favor of the Sharks at the moment. That's the only thing that's good about this. But Saracen, they're going to need to score a try here if they want to stay in this game. Okay, well, let me have a look quickly. Cameron's writing. Let me see what Cameron's got to say. No way, Cameron. Ah, Cameron. Good to know. So Cameron, can you please give me the inside on the Sharks? If you can do that, are we going to win the trophy? Well done, Saracens, with a freaking fucking try. So, first try in his career, Angus Hall. So, oh, my Sharkies are making squeaky bum time out of this, man. Yeah. Don't know where you can see there's a try, but okay. So it's going to be important. This kick could be very important because these are 3-point games or a 5-point game. That's a big difference. And he's made 3 out of 5, Fergus Burke. So I think he makes the kick. But it's a tough one from the wing there. Let's have a look. He misses it. Ooh. So he misses that kick. So that kind of helps the Sharks out a little bit. So it's still a 5-point lead. Let's have a look at the tips. 28-23. Now it becomes interesting. Ooh, John, 28-21. That's a good one. 29-24. That is Eddie G. Ooh. Is there going to be more scores here? That's the question. Vern's tip is starting to look good as well. Buthelezi is off, Hatton is on. Short answer is no. No SA team will be winning this competition this year. Okay. Thanks for taking all the love out of the game. Thanks for sucking the energy out of me. For giving me no hope. The good thing is, I've played professional sports, I know. The good thing is, you can take all the stats, you can take all the analytics, you can put it in a nice bundle, you can wipe your ass with it and shove it down the toilet, because at the end of the day, it's sports and shit happens, baby. In sports, things happen. Because I can tell you now, the analytics didn't have Japan beating South Africa in the World Cup many years ago. Didn't have that, I can tell you that. You know, stuff happens sometimes. Or as you would say, shit happens. So I've still got that hope. You guys are so bloody. I've got the hope. I know, all I do know, Cameron, no bloody New Zealand team is winning it. Ref calls it back. 12 minutes to go. That yellow card should be around about 4 minutes, and then it should be up. No, not even 2 minutes for that yellow card. I think, is he back? I just counted the players. I think there were 15 on the field. So we'll see. I'll let you know the minute the yellow card's gone. Yeah, it is gone. So no more yellow card for Saracens. None. So we got 6 o'clock in the evening. Join us in 2 hours' time, don't forget. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you. I trust my data, my son. I'm telling you. I can see one of the SA teams doing really well this year. I can see them doing well. But look, you can't ignore data. Okay. So you do that just for rugby, your company, or all sports? Because if you do it for all sports, please tell me who's going to win the Super Bowl. I need to know. If you can give me inside information, on analytics, I can. But you shouldn't tell this too much, because I tell you, don't come on to the basketball games that we do, because we have a lot of guys that is in the betting world. Close the window here. In the betting world in basketball, they will flipping drill you for information. So it is Jordan Hendrickson is Jaden Hendrickson is on the field. Now I'm worried for the Sharks. A betting company. There you go. What's that betting company called? I bet and I lose all my money, or what? That's the best betting companies. That's a cash cow, my friend. Those betting companies, that's how they analyze everything. They make sure that they're not losing any freaking money. So we've got 10 minutes in this one to go. Then it's off for dinner. A little bit of a relax and a rest, and then it's live for the darts. I'll invite you afterwards, Vern, don't worry. I still got to put the results in afterwards for the darts. We take the tips away. Let's tell you what's coming up in the rugby today. Okay, so it's not a betting company, okay. So who did you guys have winning the Formula 1 at the beginning of the season? Not the end, at the beginning. Oh, Manchester, no, more important. Cameron, I need a result. Sometime next week, you've got to give me this information. Go into your computer, check it out. What are the chances of Manchester United making top 4 in the Premier League? I need to know that, my son. Is it going to be a good rest of the winter here, or am I going to have a cuck winter? I mean, when it comes to cricket, I can tell you one thing. West Indies are shit and they're not doing anything. And when it comes to rugby, there you go, you had Al Pastry winning. Will England beat Aussie? No, I can tell you that, my friend. That's not happening, man. I don't need Cameron's analytics on that one. I can tell you now, the Aussies are not losing to the English in the thing. And I can tell you, I don't care what analytics it comes up. Wales are not going to become rugby world champions either. That's another analytics I can guarantee you on. You've started something, Cameron. You have started something. I need to know 2 things, Cameron, from you. 2 things. Is Manchester United my team making top 4? And who's winning the Premier League? Tell me those 2 things, man. Tell me those 2 things. There you go. I like that. Aussies to win 5-0. There's England's fucking terrible, man. But Saracens back on the attack here, and only down by 5. So the Sharks got to be careful here. I mean, if you're the Sharks, whenever you can take 3 points, you take 3 points. Darn it. Any Englishman out there that believes that the English are going to come back with that team, delusional. Delusional. Who's number 17? Let me have a quick look. I just got to quickly change something here. Sharks lineup. Mandanda. All right. So a penalty to the Sharks. We needed that one, and they go, and it's Jaden Hendrickson off to Ethan Hooker, who's played a sensational game, Ethan Hooker. Jaden, Mandanda. He picks it up, he drops it, he picks it up, okay. Yeah, this is a good one. Sharks, if you can get a penalty out of this one, you take the 3 points. The Rams or the Seahawks? Well, I can tell you one of Vern's big friends there from work. Dominic will be happy to hear that. So you give him my Patriots, no shot at the Super Bowl. Okay. And on the football one is the one that really interests me. Man United, top 4. Who's winning the Premier League? Yeah, you see there, it's interesting, man. You see. And then feed that computer and ask that computer who looks better, me or Vern, and who looks younger. I can also tell you that answer already. Mo, you might be right. You might freaking be right, but not if Andre Esthuizen has anything to say about it, because he's playing well. Edwell playing the scrum off, that's good. Because you saw Jaden want to kick it. Edwell said, no, fuck it, you're not kicking. I'm taking it out here. Whitehead with a big hoof up field. Some of the boys are there. That went straight out of bounds. So it's going to be a Sharks line out. Around, no, what is he saying? Around about the, yeah, almost on the middle line. Nah, man, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I'm running for president soon, man, according to Mo. So, listen, you 5 minutes to go. Can the Sharks hang on? We've got the bonus point for the 4 tries. Can we just win this game? And, you know, the ref is stopping the clock again, I think. No, not yet. So what happens here? Here we go. Good line out here from Saracens. Good maul from Saracens. Can the Sharks stop this maul? Well done. Pulls him out of bounds. I like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good job here from the Sharks. Oh, somebody's bleeding big time there from the Sharks. That is number 4. I think that is, what's his name, huh? Line up Sharks. That was Jenkins, Jason Jenkins. Played a good game today, Jason Jenkins. We didn't miss Ibn Etzebeth, the eye doctor. So, 4 minutes to go. It's all about the question, can the Sharks hang on? That's all we want to know now. Line out won by the Sharks. Here we go. Come on, boys. Good maul. A little bit of a dummy going on there from the Sharks. No one knew where the ball was. Jaden Hendrickson. You know what? I'm going to say something very controversial. We're playing better since Jaden Hendricks is on the field. And just when I say that, he kicks the ball away. Penalty to Saracens. Tackling the man in the air. But Jaden Hendricks has been better off the scrums. Gets the ball out quicker than Grant Williams. Data we sent away last week had United on a top 4 finish. Oh, I'm starting to fall in love with Cameron here. At 40% and a Champions League spot at 77%. Damn, Cameron. To win the league is Chelsea, Arsenal, and City. Okay. Liverpool not even in the mix according to data we sent off to our clients. Okay, so you got Chelsea, Arsenal, and City all at the same. Okay, all right, I can live with that. I can live with that. Unlucky here, knock on from Hendrickson. So it's going to be a Saracens ball. Okay. Your clients, but you're not a. So you're the betting companies or your clients. Well, it must be like that somehow. Okay, that must be quite nice doing that analytics. Got a job there for me doing sports analytics. Huh? I won't be biased. Must be a hell of a lot of stuff that goes into that. I can tell you that. I mean, you got to know all the minutes the players play, injury reports, statistics, all that stuff. It feeds into that, and then you still got to have that variable, right? 1.5 minutes to go here for the Sharks. Can we hang on to this win? Will I give you Saracens win? A clap. If the Sharks lose this one, I'll lose my shit. But it wouldn't be beyond the Sharks screwing it up, right? Don't forget, next week, big games in the URC. The 4 South African teams play each other. If I've got it right, it's the Sharks against Stormers and the Bulls against the Lions. I think that's the way it is. I'm not quite sure. But definitely on the channel. Saracens, there they go. Boys, we've got to tackle them now. 1 minute to go here. Another penalty. I'm telling you, just don't get a bloody penalty try. It could be a draw, yeah. If they get a try and miss the kick, it could be a draw. You're totally correct. But they go for that 5 meter line out. I feel it's coming. I can see it's going to happen. Sharks fans must be shitting themselves like me. The time is up in 18 seconds. So any mistake here from Saracen and the Sharks win. Any mistakes from the Sharks and I think Saracen win. Here we go. They've got a... Time is officially up. What can the Sharks do now? Anything the Sharks can do here. No advantage yet for Saracen, so it's Saracen trying to get to that try line. A draw would be so painful in this. Sharks are defending for dear life here. Come on. Saracen 4 meters out. Ooh, this is getting advantage to Saracens here. So, it's going to come back. Yellow card to the Sharks now in the dying seconds. Okay, I don't have that at the moment. I've lost that. But it is a yellow card to the Sharks. It's Hutton. So the Sharks are going to be down by a man here. Aye, corner, man. Aye, corner. This is when you know how you throw a game away. Nick Hutton. So they go again for that line out. Saracens. We are well over the time already. But Saracens still on the attack. Okay, interesting. Oh, the Sharks win it, baby. We win it. We fucking win it. Oh, we needed this win. Oh, my Lord. Look at me. I'm knackered, baby. I'm knackered. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm today, man. I'm opgefok. But guys, listen here. I'm not going to hang around for a hell of a lot of time. The Sharks win it. We'll update you tomorrow morning on the Daily Sports Update show on all the rugby results. Join us for the darts later at 8 o'clock. See you later. Good win for the Sharks. We're back, baby. We're back. Champion is our word. It's coming home. See you guys later, man. Ciao, ciao.